Tyranny, oppression of the masses by the political elite in Nigeria. Please, before we continue today, we appreciate you subscribing to our channel, Maranatha Global, commenting on our post, liking, and clicking on the notification bell. The issue of tyranny and oppression of the masses by the political elite in Nigeria is a serious and multifaceted concern that has deep historical roots and has been exacerbated significantly in recent years. This long-standing pattern of governance reflects a troubling relationship between those in power and the general populace, which raises numerous questions about the state of democracy and justice in the country. Here are some key aspects surrounding this complex and pressing topic. 1. Political elite and corruption. The political elite in Nigeria, consisting of influential individuals and groups who hold significant power and wealth, have often engaged in corrupt practices that undermine democratic institutions and processes. This corruption manifests in various forms, including embezzlement of public funds, nepotism and bribery, all of which contribute to the widening gap between the elite and the average citizen. As these individuals prioritize their interests over the common good, the masses are left to bear the brunt of their decisions, suffering consequences such as poverty, unemployment and lack of access to essential services. To fully understand the current state of tyranny and oppression, it is essential to consider Nigeria's historical context. The legacy of colonial rule, military dictatorships and political instability has left an indelible mark on the nation's political landscape. These factors have fostered an environment where the political elite can manipulate power dynamics to maintain their grip on authority, often at the expense of the people's rights and freedoms. The oppression of the masses by those in power has dire implications for Nigerian society as a whole. Citizens face not just economic challenges, but also restrictions on their civil liberties. Freedom of expression, assembly and the press are often curtailed, creating a climate of fear and discontent. This environment stifles public discourse and discourages civic engagement, allowing the elite to perpetuate their dominance without significant opposition. Resistance and activism. Despite the overwhelming presence of tyranny, the Nigerian people have consistently demonstrated resilience and a strong desire for change. Grassroots movements, civil society organizations, and youth-led protests have emerged in response to oppression, with many striving to hold the elites accountable. These advocacy efforts, though often met with resistance and repression, signal a growing awareness among the masses about their rights and the importance of challenging systemic injustices. Call for reform. There is an urgent need for comprehensive political reform and the establishment of mechanisms that can ensure transparency, accountability, and the protection of human rights. The international community and local stakeholders must collaborate to promote a more equitable political landscape that prioritizes the welfare of all citizens rather than a select few. In conclusion, the issue of tyranny and oppression in Nigeria remains a critical one, deeply rooted in the country's history and continuously perpetuated by the political elite. The struggle for democracy and justice is ongoing, and it is imperative for all stakeholders to unite in the effort to dismantle these oppressive structures and work towards a more just and equitable society for everyone. Please like, subscribe, comment, and click the notification bell so as soon as we upload new video or content, you will be notified.